It's a 2011 Mitsubishi Outlander Sport SE, all-wheel drive with a 2-liter 4-cylinder motor. Puts out about 144 horsepower. And had this car for a week now, and as you can see, if you've been keeping up with us, the dash of this car, at least the speedometers and the tach, look exactly like the ones out of the Mitsubishi Lancer. Same instrumentation, same gauge, same electronic information display, and actually the overall dash has a very similar feel and theme to it. We see the red lights there for the stereo system and the heater controls as well. In fact, the same knobs are also borrowed from that Lancer as well. This is a really small SUV, but it is quite capable for what it is. If somebody's looking for a low price alternative to some of the bigger gas guzzlers out there, it is rated up to 29 miles to gallon on the freeway. And like I said, it does have a selectable all-wheel drive system, which you can control with that knob right there. And you can actually go into forced lock 4-wheel drive mode too, which is kind of cool for those situations where you might need something like that. As you can see, looking around the steering wheel, it does have the magnesium paddle shifters here on the either side. Great little feature for those people that are into the rallycross and that kind of stuff. So there is a couple things I'd like to point out about this particular car. The Sport SE edition that I have is equipped with the Rockford Fosgate audio system, which is a 710 watt system. You can see the tweeters up there mounted in the mirror section. And what's cool about it, and I'll show you that here in a second, is the 10-inch sub that's in the rear hatch compartment. So overall, the pickup is not going to be setting any speed records here, but it does pretty good for what it is. And I think people will like the overall sporty feel of this car, you know, and the fuel economy that goes with it. So if you guys are, if anybody out there is into the outdoors at all, there is one really cool thing about this car, and that's the Mondo glass roof here. We'll go ahead and open this up, and as you can see, the glass doesn't stop. Just when you think it's going to stop, it doesn't. It actually goes all the way back into the passenger compartment, and gives one a nice view of the Seattle rainy gray sky here. And as you can see, it is a 5-passenger vehicle. You can sit 3 kind of back there, maybe 2 adults and a kid in the middle. And yeah, I drove this car to Portland and back, and did just fine. So that's about it for now. And we got the shifters going now. And it is a variable transmission, so you'll notice that even though I'm shifting, the RPM stay relatively high. And of course, that's to help keep the motor in the power band. And there's the Also borrowed from the Lancer is the same steering wheel here. Same exact controls, audio controls over here. You can select your different input modes right here. Bluetooth integration down here. And then we go over here and we have the cruise control options. This car does come with dual heated seats in the front, and you can see the switches are right here. There is a high and a low option. One of the cool features is the inclusion of the various audio ports here. inside the middle console. As you can see, I have a flash drive in there right now that I've been playing my music off of. There is an auxiliary power port here as well, and you can also do the conventional left and right analog inputs as well.